All right, let's warm it up. Sorry.
No one.
All right, we'll start with Frankenstein kicks. Now, if you want to follow along with my music on Spotify, ankle grabs. Squat toe grabs. If you haven't yet, make sure you start your watches. Just in case you forgot. Thanks for being flexible today, ladies. So the Murph is going to be Monday morning here outside, 8 a.m. or here live, 8 a.m. But it's just all done at your own pace. Wrist and shoulder rolls. Put your wrist over if you haven't yet in the last 10 seconds. All right, fire hydrants. Hip thrusters. All right, 100 singles, 50 mountain climbers, and your pull-ups if you have the ability to do so. Fix. Becca, change of scenery. I don't think I've ever seen that room. All right. It's finishing up. Okay, so you need a dumbbell and a kettlebell today. The way that it's gonna roll is we're gonna have the first section, we're gonna do 60-second movements with the dumbbell. In between each 60 seconds, we're gonna be doing one burpee, one dub, one tuck jump. So we'll do the movement for 60 seconds, and then we'll all transition, burpee, dub, tuck, and then we'll move on to movement number 2 of 5. And then we're gonna move over, we're gonna do 50 jumping jacks. Every 5 jumping jacks is gonna be a push-up, not a burpee. So 50 jumping jacks, every 5 is a push-up. Then we're gonna move on to part 2, which is gonna be the same format as part 1, but it's going to be with a kettlebell. And in between those, you are going to have 2 chaturangas and 1 burpee. And then we're gonna finish up, we'll do all 5, and then we're gonna do our 50 jumping jacks with our push-up every 5, and then we're gonna have a 5-minute every minute on the minute finisher, which is just going to be 4 inchworms and 6 V-ups, and then depending on time, I would like to finish with the ab song. All right, so first section, dumbbells. I just grab all the weights, so I have all the way up to 20 in front of me. So the first one that we're going to do are going to be curtsy lunges. So we are going to alternate, and you're going to have 3 dumbbell curls at the bottom. So you are going to do your curtsy lunge. When you're down here, so we're not on the floor resting, but you're holding your knee about like an inch from the floor, you're going to have 3 dumbbell curls. This is all at your own pace. When the weights come back down, you rise up, and then you're going to step, and then you're going to alternate to the other side, and then you're going to knock out your 3 curls. Then the second movement is Arnold press. These are alternating. So you're going to hold the weights in front of you. Again, they're away from your body, but when you press up, your arms turn, and then you bring it back down. Okay, so you're pressing up, and you're alternating for that minute. Movement number 3, we have deadlift with a double pulse. So you're gonna have the weights hanging out in front of you, you're gonna deadlift the weights, you're gonna pulse it, and then rise up. So it's a deadlift, pulse, and come up, okay? Deadlift, notice how I don't need to touch the floor, I just need to engage my hamstrings enough to feel it there. Movement number 4 is a pinkies out, reverse fly, which means your pinkies are leading the way, okay? So your pinkies are where I'm driving backwards. And then the final one, we have heel raise, sumo squat. So you'll get to drop one of your dumbbells, picking up a heavy one. You're gonna turn your feet, and on your tippy toes, we're going to squat. All right, so those are those 5 movements. I'll show you the 5 for the kettlebell when we get there. Then in between each, like I said, you have a burpee, a dub, and a tuck jump. So you'll come down for your burpee, you'll jump up, okay? And then you go right into your dub, and then right into your tuck jump. And then we'll all move on to movement number 2. Cool? All right. Change my song. Feminine. All right, ladies, so first up is that curtsy lunge with the 3 curls. In 3, 2, 1. So go whichever way you want, right? It's your pace. I don't want that knee resting on the floor for your curls. Then you come up, control the weight, twist, good. Keep your body upright. Don't let those weights pull you forward. Slow and control. When you come up into the center, get your balance, step, and then curtsy lunge. Good, you're already halfway. Perfect. Make sure that you are not letting your body kind of come forward. Keep that chest upright. Let's go 15 seconds. Good curls. Get that knee down nice and low. Sink it down. If you need to tap the floor, then come up so that you know that you're low enough. Go ahead and do that. Come on, 5 seconds. Work those quads here. 3, 2, 1. So 1 burpee, 1 dub, 1 tuck jump. All right, next up we have Arnold press. Remember, so your arms are both facing inwards. They're not down resting on your chest. We alternate the press up in 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. Push it up, good. Bring it in. Pulling that belly button into that spine. Your core is tight. Good. Try and almost trace outwards, right? Give yourself like you're trying to make the letter U. Keep that spine upright, okay? Try not to lean back. Pull that belly button in. But you're more than halfway. Again, slow and controlled. It's not how many you can do in a minute. It's just you have a minute to do the best that you can do. 10 seconds. Good, ladies, look good. 3, 2, and 1. One burpee, one tuck, one dub. Not that order. It is so wet in here, if you guys can remember the feeling of like dub when you start sweating and it gets steamy. All right, so we have the deadlift with that pulse. So try to go pretty heavy. Remember the objective is flat back. It's not to touch the floor. So you're deadlifting, halfway, deadlift, come on up. It's just a little pulse, all right? In 3, 2, 1. You're deadlifting, little pulse, and come on up. Keep that chin up. Good. So when you come up, it's like a little break with those hamstrings, and then you push it right back down. Notice I'm coming nowhere near the floor. So that's not my objective, right? It's flat back, pushing my butt to the rear, letting my hamstrings lift and lower me. My feet are like shifted to the backs of my shoes, and I can have my toes lifted the whole time. Good, focus on that flat back. 10 seconds, ladies. So when the deadlift is kind of perfected, gives you those nice, firm muscles underneath that butt. Time. Right. Burpee, dub, tuck. Ooh, back up the polka dot pants. Good job, Ann. Yeah. We need to coordinate one day. All right, we have the pinky reverse flies. So you're probably gonna wanna drop down and wait for these to ensure that you're not leaning and bowing your back. Nice and controlled, all right? So my body's not rocking all crazy. Try and just chill and relax. In 3, 2, 1. Good. It's just if you're trying to squeeze your scapulas together in the rear. Good, good. Or like you're just trying to give someone behind you the knife hand right to their nose. Sweet, good. Again, this is another one where it's really easy. Put a lot of pressure down on your lower back. Try to squeeze that core. When you tighten up your belly, it gives your body, that upper body, your torso, the strength to kind of control the movement. Good. Sometimes having an awkward smile as you do it helps a little bit too. 15 seconds, you're doing good. Four, 3, 1. All right, burpees up top. All right. All right, final movement in our, oh, we're gonna have plenty of time today to do all kinds of fun stuff, is the heel raise sumo squat. So grab your heaviest dumbbell. Your heels, your toes are turned out, like a sumo ballerina. You're gonna lift that dumbbell up and you're just gonna hold it with relaxed arms. And you're gonna come down, you're gonna lift those heels. And then from here we start. Those heels don't drop ever again. So when you get to the top, you're kind of squeezing your calves, okay? Let's go. Begin. Good. Stand all the way up at the top. Keep those heels lifted. Nice and slow. Good. Squeezing those calves. In that nice shape back there. Good. And then if you feel that your toes have shifted, go ahead and turn those heels back inwards and then lift them back up. It's going to happen. Your feet are going to naturally want to go back. You are more than halfway. Good. That's it. Stay up on those toes. Come on, 15 seconds. Calves should be shaking. Keep those knees pointed to the rear. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Burpee, dub, dub. Last combo. All right, we have 50 jumping jacks. Every 5 is 1 push-up. Begin. Good job, ladies. Next, Mary, good job, Helen. That's it. Finish strong. Good job, Mary. All right. So now we have our kettlebell round. All right, same idea. The first 3 movements are going to be 30 and 30 cut in half. So you have a watch on, you're going to want to turn that inwards. The first movement, you're going to deadlift the weight up. And that's going to be with both hands. So you're deadlifting up the kettlebell, and then you're going to release it with the hand that we're starting with, and you're going to snatch it up, and then you're going to press. And then you're going to lower it down, and then reset. Both hands come down, you deadlift. You come on up, you let go. Snatch it up, press, lower slow, in one full motion, hand down. Okay? And then 30 seconds, the other hand is going to be what snatches it up. And then we have reverse windmills, 30 and 30. So again, you want this weight to be really heavy. If you have a heavier dumbbell than you do kettlebell, then you can grab it for this. And all we're doing is you're sliding that weight down your leg as far as you can go until your body kind of fatigues and you lose that straight line integrity. So you don't want to lean forward, you don't want to lean back. You just want to lean as far to the side as you can go, pinching your opposite side oblique to come up. So we'll do 30 and 30 of those. And then we have forward lunge passes, which is the final 30 and 30. So the weight is going to be in the hand, opposite of the leg that's going forward, because you're going to pass it under. And then when you come to the top, you pass it right back. So it's a forward lunge, and you're passing it under the leg that's going forward on the inside, okay? And then we'll switch. Then you're gonna drop to the floor for the slowest Russian twist you're ever gonna do. You're gonna keep your feet on the floor, and what I'm gonna have you do is rock, and you're gonna squeeze and hold, and then I'll say switch, and you're gonna turn, and your arms are extended, your back is straight, and you're twisting and you're squeezing your oblique, and you're gonna hold it until I say turn or switch, whatever it is, and we're gonna switch sides. Okay, so from the side angle, I'm not hunching here, I'm upright, so as I'm turning, nothing else is doing the work, my triceps and my obliques. And then, the final movement, you are going to do a reverse curl while deadlifting that kettlebell off the floor. So the kettlebell is on the ground in between your feet. Your thumbs are out in front of you. You're going to come down. You're going to press that butt out. You're going to grab the kettlebell by the horns. I'll show you a front view too. I just want to show you the side view first. You're going to grab it. You're going to rise up. And you're going to curl. So that ball of the kettlebell is up in the air. And then you're going to come back down. Same thing. So from the front view, so how I said my thumbs are in front. See them wiggling around? I'm lining them up in front of my kettlebell. So it's a deadlift coming up. Elbows tucked in tight, curling it up. Bottom of the kettlebell turns up. And then right back down into it. All right? So those are the 5 movements. What we're doing in between 2 chaturangas and a burpee. So you're up, chaturanga down, come up, reset, chaturanga down, come up, jump your feet in to the floor, and then that's one. Okay? And we'll move to the next movement. Y'all look so pleased. Okay. Let's start this shindig. So we got the deadlift, snatch, and press is up first. Remember, be careful of your watches. 3, 2, 1. So it's 2-hand deadlift. You release it. 1 hand snatches. You press. You lower in one fluid motion. That's it. Nice. And once you get the hang of it, you feel comfortable, then let it become fluid. Beautiful. Good, ladies, good job. Remember, pause when you get to the top, because you're snatching with your hips, not with your back. 4, 3, 2, other side. Don't get all wonky now, okay? Good, watch that watch. Watch your form. Sometimes the opposite side we feel a little uncomfortable. Slow at first. Good. Good, nice ladies. Our fluid drop. Keep that back straight. Nice, let's 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish out your rep. Then you get 2 chaturangas and a burpee. Nice, Katie. Right on pace with me, girl. Keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight. Okay, next up, we have the reverse windmill. Grab your heaviest. 3, 2, and 1. I like to kind of keep my finger here. So the side that you're working is the side opposite of your weight. You want to keep that back flat. Try not to lean forward, spine is long. Let that weight just glide down the side of your leg. Good. 10 seconds. Squeeze, you can feel that oblique elongating and then shortening as you come up. All right, switch sides. You want to keep that body in that straight line. No leaning forward and no leaning backwards. Try to keep your neck and your spine nice and neutral. That's it, ladies, good job. Feel the burn, slow and controlled, 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 2 chaturangas and burpee. Remember, keep those elbows tucked. Dive down to the floor. Elbows stay close to your body. Hike your butt back up. Roll it forward. Jump those feet in, right into your burpee. All right, we have our forward lunge passes. Remember, so the weight is going to be, we'll start with it in your right hand, and you're going to pass it under your left leg. So we are lunging forward with our left, kettlebell is being passed underneath. In 3, 2, 1. So lunge it forward, pass it, stand it up, pass it back. Lunge it, pass it, stand it up, pass it back. Good. Keep that chest up. Make sure that back knee gets down. You're still lunging. Good. Come on. 10 seconds. And then we switch. Do not pass until you get back to the top. And then pass it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. So now it's the opposite hand. So lunge forward, pass it under. Try to keep that chest up. Pass it back once you get to the top. Nice, ladies. Control that kettlebell. Don't let it control you. 12 seconds. Nice. So that back knee is dropping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 chaturangas. Repeat. Keep those elbows tucked. Roll through like that. Nice, ladies, looking good. It's so wet in here. All right, next, we are slow Russian twist on the floor. All right, this one, we're doing together. Sitting up tall, a weight you can manage. Focusing on oblique and core. So dig your heels in, knees are bent. We're up, we're gonna go right side. 3, 2, and it's slow. So you are twisting. And I'm telling you, you know how to engage your own core. This is what you're doing. And switch. So slowest transition ever. Just try to mirror me. Try to relax your arms and let your core hold that weight. Switch. All obliques. Your elbows going to be off of your body or you're not going to feel it. You're pressing down and in with that core. My body is shaking. Switch. You're more than halfway. Come on. Let those abs do the work. Dig your heels in. Squeezing, sitting up tall. Switch. Slow. Only your abs are moving you. It is not your arms. It is not your upper back. So please twist. Come on. We have 8 seconds. Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Good job, ladies. Isometric movements in that were slow and controlled on the bottom diggity. 2 chaturangas, 1 burpee. All right, so the next movement, final one in this type of round is the reverse dumbbell deadlift curl. Okay, that's when we had our thumbs out. We deadlift it up, keeping our elbows in nice and tucked. All right, 3, 2, 1. So thumbs out, arms in tight, tuck your core, turn it up, good. Let me go ahead here. Good. Slow and controlled. Remember, you don't have to go all the way to the floor, right? So deadlift, wherever your deadlift is, when you come up, when you're curling. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 2 chaturangas. 1 burpee. Grab a drink if you need it, so we have 50 jumping jacks. With 1 push-up every 5. Clapping and slapping. All right, 3, 2, go. Push-ups, ladies, not hand release. You shouldn't be going to your knees. It's only 1. Some water. Good job, Helen. Nice work. All right, next up, ladies. 5 minutes, every minute on the minute. We have 4 inchworm push-ups, 6 V-ups. Okay? So you're walking all the way out from the top, pinching forward, walking your hands out, push, up. 4 of those. Then you're dropping on your back for 6 V-ups. It's gonna be quick. If you're doing them properly, it's gonna be quick. 20 seconds. So it's 4 and 6. All right. You're good to go. Okay, inchworms are first. 4 inchworms, 6 V-ups, 3, 2, and go. Standing all the way up. Come on, quick. But quick doesn't mean you lose form integrity. Just means you're hustling. Remember, we're not walking on our fingers. 10 seconds. You walk all the way out, push, walk all the way back in. Trying not to walk on your fingers. 3, 2, go. Woo! 10 seconds. 3, 2, go. Remember, if you run out of time, you just start right back over. So ladies, good job. Now get that upper back up off the floor. Perfect. I see you smiling, Helen. It's a smile, right? 3, 2, let's go. One more after this. One more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, begin. Final round, finish it out. Nice legs. All right. We're gonna do abs on the little arms. So you need to find little weights, grab them right now. That's gonna be number 2. First, we're gonna start with masterpiece. I don't know if you are going to be able to hear it. Just listen for my voice. And remember, we're going to hop right up and do little weights immediately following, and then we are finished. So, on the ground. Put myself in a hot box. Up in here. All right, here we go. On your backs. Up, out, out, in, down, down, up, 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 out, in, down, down, out, in, hold it here. Reach, 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 up, back, 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 up, back. 4, 3, 2, down, up, out, in, down, down, up, out, in, down, down, up, out, in, down, down, up, out, in, hold it here, up, reach, 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 up, back, 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 Okay. Anybody else get a nice sweat angel on the floor? All right, one weight, each hand. So we're gonna finish up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna open. Turn those hands in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here. A little bit out. You're waving. Good. 4, 3, 2, here. Press, pull, come on. Squeeze. Good. 4, 3, 2, you're up a little bit. Back, back, come on. Pinch it. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna pull them down. In. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Double it. In. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them here. Cross. Nice. Flip those hands. Palms up. Woo. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull them in. Press. Come on. Out. In. You can do it. Less than 20 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Flip those hands. Come on. Last 10. 9. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice work, ladies. All right. Let's pull it. Dang. All right, just spread your legs apart. Why don't you just lean forward, let your arms just kind of dead hang for a second. Shake them out. Shake those knees. And then I want you to turn one of your feet, whichever one you turn, you're going to lunge it in that direction, keeping that knee pressed open. And stretch. Feel it inside your hip flexor stretch. Looks like I peed my pants. Oh, good. Then I want you to come on up, keeping that leg straight. I want you to just kind of hinge this way. Keep your hips tucked under. Try not to press your butt back for this. And come on up. Let that foot rotate in. Rotate the other one out. Lunge it. Or keep that knee kind of pressed back to the rear. Feel inside your pea pants. Good job. Straighten that out. And staying like in this flat plane, right? Pull those hips under. Reach the arm down, keeping the legs straight, both legs straight rather. All right, come on up. Bring both of those heels back to normal position. Ooh, my leg is twitching on the left side right now. Well, I want you to do right now, we're just kind of pressing forward. Rolling into your heels, flat back. Lift up your butt and press it back as far as you can. Get those hamstrings. Come on up, just stand up nice and tall. One foot placed right in front of the other. And then I want you to lift up on that heel, come forward, reach for that. Same thing, right? Flatten out that back, reach down, lift your butt up. Nice job, ladies, today. way to still show up. You had every opportunity in the world to just stay in bed. That is what calluses your mind. It makes you tough. Come on up. And we'll take a deep breath in together, and then you can be about your rainy day. Okay, inhale those arms up, reach down. Nice big breath. And exhale. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, ladies. Remember, Monday morning is Murph.